gonna go ahead and get started. Welcome back to a new episode of Project Zomboid. And in fact, I need to remember that during this game I need to move my camera down here. Hello, everyone. We are in a bit of a pickle. I mean, not like terribly in a pickle, but we're kind of pickled right now. We're running into the situation where the power just went out last stream. And so we need to start thinking about running the generator. We also need to find a generator for the gas station and keep supplying food, because now it's just a matter of time until the water stops too. Usually the power goes out first. Sometimes the water can go out first, but I will tell you, usually not long after the first goes, the next one will as well. So, hello Ghost Player, hello Raccoonera, and Static, I guess is Stick, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Names are a little sometimes. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We've been doing some Space Engineers recently, and I hope you guys have been enjoying that little series. Yeah, the generator life is about to kick in for sure. I think also the condition of my clothes is starting to deteriorate over time, so that's something else we need to worry about. I'm gonna pause just so it's me, Dev. Doing all right? I'm doing pretty good. Are you actually a dev of the game? Stick. However you say your name. In fact, tell me how I should say your name. I don't know how to say it. I'm not up to date on who's working on the game anymore. Anyways, I wanted to do some skills. Devin. All right, Devin. How's it going? Welcome. So we got some skills going. I'm trying to get mechanics finished read. I think we read that here recently. We were trying to read a fishing book, I believe. So fishing for beginners. We're going to grab one. I just went to sleep and my character kind of woke up abruptly. So I have a feeling we are going to become very tired very quickly. So instead of just, hopping right out and becoming a little enamored and away from base, we're going to see how long it takes my guy to kind of become tired again. And once he becomes tired again, we'll just go back to bed. So sometimes this takes a little bit of amount of time. He's anxious right now. He's just reading in the dark, as you do. Not even bothering to light a candle. Don't need no candles here. We're just going to read in the dark. He's going to get a little hungry, a little thirsty. His anxious is still pretty high. Hi, YouTuber. How are you today? I'm doing okay, Carlos. How are you doing? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. There we go. Now he's drowsy. So, kind of woke him up in the middle of the night. That's okay. For a second, you thought I had a mullet? Oh, if only. If only I had one. I'm pretty sure when I get my hair cut short, if I ever do that, I doubt I'll ever get my hair cut short. But if I do, I'll tell them to cut into a mullet first and take a picture just for the occasion, and then tell them to fix it because, I might be from West Virginia, but, I'm not from Kentucky. I don't need no Kentucky waterfalls. Okay, so I'm a panic. I'm a nervous wreck. My locks are very precious. I very much agree. Do I have any of these in my base inventory? I don't think so. You kind of never know, in a way. We were actually working on the base last episode too. That's we still got water. Very good. We need to wash ourselves and all of our clothing. Take a little bit of a morning shower, I guess you could say, the best that we can. We'll take a bit of vitamins. which will help our overall fatigue get over that fact. We don't have any pills for being panicked, but hopefully having a good morning. You're okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully without having... Oh god, did all my food go bad? Okay, good. We took everything out, I think. So let's grab some mac and cheese. We'll just eat it all. I think that's fine. Now the compost bin is something that... Oh man, look at this. We made our fields too. We just haven't plugged everything in. The compost bin, I'm kind of thinking about acting like that's my... I don't know why I can't click on it. Compost bin? Okay, can't use a compost bin. That's fine. We need to come up with a long-term trash solution because I don't want to leave everything on the ground, but at the same time, you know, why not? It's not really going to hurt anything, I don't think. Okay, we need to get the empty gas can in here. We need to put the saw and hammer back into our toolbox, which I think is the bottom one here. Okay, is there a way to muffle the generators, or is it just something you have to live with? It's something you kind of have to live with. Obviously, you might want it to be within a walled structure so that even when you have it running, you're technically kind of fine. Like, we might even... You know, for as much as our place is safe, right? We have boarded up windows and everything. A wall is a much better defense from zombies than a window, even with boards on it. So long term, we'll probably end up walling out to maybe halfway out the driveway. We'll put a driveway door here and a fence that goes all the way around our property. But first, I'll probably fence out the back area. Just to see how well that goes. Let's check on the van and see how she's looking. A little beat up for sure. We had a little bit of a rough time the other day. Our guy's like super stressed, sweaty palms, gnawing fear. Wonder why. No idea why he's so stressed. Okay. Well, we need to head into town. I need to get more supplies. By the way, this weekend I told my friend about the beeping van. We were laughing and such. That's good. I'm glad the beeping van brings one person joy. Definitely doesn't bring me any joy. But, see how it goes. See, it's been almost a full week since we played, so hopefully I can remember my way around town a little bit. I'm trying to remember cruise control. There we go. Because I want to go about 40 down this road. I don't know why it's so stressed. It's not like it's a zombie apocalypse. I know, it could be way worse, you know? It could be like downtown DC last night or something. Not everything's on fire just yet. Stick to the dirt roads. Over this way. We were thinking about planting seeds relatively soon, so that's something I need to consider. Is this a police officer? Beep. Leave it running. Okay, they didn't have any ammunition on them. A lot of packs of zombies here. Hopefully they'll get thinned out a little bit. But you never know. This is kind of just the beginning of everything still. We've only survived for 28 days. Man, I'm feeling sad. I'm stressed. Why does he feel sad and stressed? I guess maybe the power going out is kind of really affecting him. a little bit, you know. I mean, things were pretty rough in the beginning, but at least we had electricity for some cooked food and some nice meals. But since that's changing a little bit, I'm sure it's kind of really being a bit of a bummer. Got a decent zombie presence today. Definitely out and about. Oh, fuck. That was a non-run-overable sign. Alright, what do we got? So this was the school, if I remember correctly here. Yes, I think that was. How's it going? It's going pretty good, Nathaniel. How's it going with you, man? Living like a king to Bear Grylls real fast. Yeah. Basically. And the music is pretty ominous sounding right now. Alright, what do we got in here? I'm gonna have to hop inside real quick. It'll just be even harder too when we lose water, right? Because we'll lose the ability to just drink out of everything. And then we'll have to start carrying water around, which will slow us down quite considerably. I hear a zombie. Don't know which room. Wall collapse, please. Could be outside though, rather than inside. Kinda never know. Alright, we're gonna check the fridge. Okay, we got a fresh zucchini still, so the power just went out the other day, so I guess it was still cold enough in there to keep that fresh. Dog food, that's not really gonna help us at all. You know what? I think I know why I was super stressed. My guy hasn't had a smoke in like forever. I have forgotten that he's a smoker, so he needs to have a cigarette. There we go. He's totally fine now. Oh boy, that nicotine just rushing into his system. That's what he needed. 243 cigs. Oh, and yeah, he's gonna smoke every single one of them. Let me tell you. He's gonna need those. Oh, there you are. How did I not see you earlier? Okay. Took the zombie out. Doesn't really have anything. An acoustic guitar. I kind of wish it would be cool if there was like a music skill. And like playing music in multiplayer would be like a happiness boon. Or even in single player, it would like affect your happiness. I think that would be neat. Get back inside. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, we need to find the gas station again. Because I need to see, and this is one of our big concerns, is does the gas pumps work without electricity? If they don't work, then I need to start bringing a generator in the van with us so that I can hook it up to the gas pump, which will create a lot of noise, which is just lovely, I know. But we'll need to be able to use gas pumps. So getting that's super important for us. So we should be coming up to like a yellow line road here. Yep, this is it. This is kind of like the main road, or one of them, into towns from the countryside. So we'll see if the gas station is clear. Last time we were here, the gas station was a little busy. So here's the gas station. It's definitely a little busy. For sure. Let's see if we can't thin these guys out a little bit. I mean, the absolute worst case scenario for us, by the way, is we siphon out of some of the abandoned cars that are around. Why can't I open this? Why can't I open my trunk? I'm looking at it. Did I glitch the game? Like, what is this? There's like no trunk access. Did I maybe damage the trunk enough to where we can't use it anymore? I don't think so. Just gonna quietly open this up real quick. No, trunk is fine. 70-some%. Totally fine. Well, I have a whole bunch of stuff in the trunk that I can't get out. I wonder why. The body shows up, I can loot that still, but my trunk is apparently no good. Okay, I guess I had to unlock it again. So we're gonna grab one of these gas cans instead of driving closer. Hey Lamb Trap, how's it going, man? Okay, we are gonna need a generator. Woke up at 1 p.m. Sounds like a good time. That's how it's going. So, sounds like it's going pretty good. Alright. We need to go find a generator. Off we go. That's not the situation I wanted to run into today. At all. The way this save has been going a little bit, you know, it's been a little rough at times. But this is definitely a dark shadow. We should name the generators. That will keep the character alive. That is very true. I mean, you know, there are cars here. Just, I don't know how many of these are going to actually have gas in them. Honestly, probably not many. Need to get back into like the housing areas to find another generator. Generator Bert hurts my soul because that just makes me miss milk. Moo milk, man. So I think we went out this way a little ways before to the highway. The bridge is up that way. I did not explore much of this road, I don't think. Though it looks like it just might loop around, that's fine. I don't understand the point of that road at all. But okay. We'll take it. Now we have 2 gas tanks full with us. So we essentially have a full tank and a quarter of gas at the moment. So we're not short on it in the vehicle, but we're definitely going to be short when it comes to our own generator. All the zombies we kind of lured around yesterday. There's a dirt road out here. I can kind of see it a little bit from time to time. Kind of interesting. No clue where that goes. In fact, while I can, I'm gonna go out there. I think that might be a option for us. I'm gonna follow this dirt road. I'm gonna see where it goes. If it goes somewhere kind of to, hopefully maybe to like a cabin or a farm, with maybe some good tools in here. Or this could just be a dirt racetrack for all I know. This is Kentucky after all. Okay, picnic area. What mode? I am on builder difficulty. Currently. Moochops and Moolah are okay. Need to have a device that gets water because I live in the mountains surrounding the trader. There you go. Our guy is a little thirsty, so we'll drink this pop. And now he's tired again. Ooh, another garbage bag. That'll be good. We need these. I'm not going to even check the bathrooms. I can already tell you that they probably have zombies in there. So we'll check over here. Empty mug, red pin. Matches carrot seeds. Nothing hidden in the deer head. It's always a good sign. Can I carry these? Yes, it's a little heavy, but we might want to bring back a water dispenser today. It's probably a good idea. Because we just don't know when that water is going to come out, so we're going to grab this in here. Where is it? There it is. Water dispenser. Okay. What map? I mean, it's the normal map. The location that I spawned in was West Point. All the other locations put you in the same map. That doesn't change. The only thing that really changes is the spawn location, what town you're in. But I could drive, you know, to other towns. You know, they are a little far away, but it's totally doable. Ooh, there's a kitchen here. Might pop in. Appears clear. I'm gonna check the garbage bags, see if there's any garbage bags. That would be ideal. Nothing's really out for the buffet. We're gonna drink some water while we can. Eggplant, we'll eat it. Again, just trying to stock up on that food wherever we can while we're out and about like this. I don't know what this room is. Guess a supply closet of some kind. There's a pool cue. Okay. And nothing much else. Honestly, this place wouldn't be that bad of a base. A lot of windows, which is pretty scary to try and board up all of these, but then again, you're kind of in the middle of the forest. There is that local gas station nearby too, so that would have been, you know, potentially good for us. Okay, no garbage bag there. Do these log piles do anything? Oh, they're actually lootable. It's kind of interesting. Get some logs out of them. If we needed. And that just looks like a pavilion, picnic tables, some sort of hiking path. We don't have time to go down a hiking path. So we'll say this road has been explored to its fullest. So we'll have really no reason to come back down this way. There's another little foot trail. There's a lot of these little foot trails that kind of go off into the woods, which are pretty cool. It's a big attention to detail to this game. I did not hit that tree, but I guess I did. All right. That's fine. I didn't mean to, but sometimes it just happens. I think my car is starting to make a noise. Like a constant, almost like a belt timing issue. Gonna head out, guys, to go pay attention to the thing I'm playing 40K on. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. You have a good one, Nathaniel. So I'm just worried that this is, could be back? Yeah, sure. Well, the noise stopped after 50 miles an hour. Maybe just in a certain gear. Maybe the transmission is damaged. And only some gears are a little iffy. Ooh, did not see that guy. I'm checking my inventory, which is bad. Kind of a bad idea to do, but I want to see what's out the interstate while we can. I might end up sleeping in the car. Just out here. For one night. Beep. I kind of want to see what siphoning gas is like. Anything in here? Ooh, some beta blockers. Put them in good in the morning. To press V or something like that. I mean, I might have to equip the gas can too. V. Vehicle maintenance. Did I grab a full gas can? No, it's empty. I mean, they also could just have no gas, right? So if I hop in here, like this one's empty. I'm gonna kill this zombie, because we're probably gonna just sleep here. Oh my god. Come on! Good job, took him out. Because this one I can right click on and siphon gas. I really think it's because they didn't have any gas to siphon. So maybe that's a sign of when you can and when you can't do that. Let's have a smoke. Okay, sounds good. Cool. And how do I sleep? It's this one, huh? Lock all doors. Okay. And sleep. There was a gunshot in the distance, so when I wake up, there might be zombies. We'll see, though. Ooh, everything's kind of stopped. I don't know why. Yeah, the character is a smoker. That's like his negative side effect. I think my game just crashed, guys. Yep, it crashed. So we'll log back in and see where we were. Hopefully there's not a bug with sleeping in vehicles. You know, there could be for all we know. It's kind of the first time we've ever done it. Especially sleeping away from base like that. But it shouldn't take that long to load back in. So what's everyone's plan for the week? What are you guys going to be getting into? Anything fun, interesting? We're going to be playing this for a couple days and then changing. Okay, so it worked. Spawn back in. We're fine. Gonna go ahead and drink half of our orange soda. Schoolwork, a lot of work, yep. It's working for sure. So this was the closed store. We've already been here. However, I think there was like some sort of old restaurant this way that we might be able to grab some food at. Just real quick. Which may be good. And have our morning smoke as well. Gotta make sure, gotta keep our stress levels way down. You know, I just don't want this guy to panic too much. Smoking definitely helps with that with him. Spare screwdriver. We already have 2. So I'll leave it. There's some zombies in the back parking lot, so we'll stay kind of crouched and low here. So there's some marinara. There was a tea bag. Chocolate. Get all of that. We'll get all the canned stuff back to base. Ooh. Maybe bring some mustard for the non-existent sandwiches that we can make. Because we do have ketchup. You might as well have mustard, right? Some peanut butter. Some canned peas. This coronavirus going around in the game, people would hate him for smoking, basically. Wow, there's actually a decent amount of food in this little little restaurant. Or diner. Maybe this is more like a diner, right? I doubt there's going to be anything on the grill. How about these cabinets? Oh, wow. Still more. Okay. So even if we get nothing out of this, honestly, we might be okay because we will have some new canned items for us to eat. And I'll take the kitchen knife too as a spare knife. Food in a restaurant, that's crazy. Hey, you know, we found less in other food areas. And it's Spiffos. It's the raccoon mascot of the game. Ooh, okay, we got a box. Okay, a lot of rotten stuff. So that's no good. Never been to a diner. I mean, you know, it's comfort food kind of deal. You're gonna, you know, get like, you know, I can get like Belgian waffles with like eggs and sausage, right? That's like a diner. Or you can get some fried chicken, you know. They have a little bit of an assortment. I'm gonna go up this way. Oh, there's a gas station here. Oh yeah, there's no power. Duh, I forgot. What's my biggest time in the game? Or burgers, yeah. The longest I've really ever survived in this game is like a couple months. You know, and usually I die because I make a pretty basic mistake. You know. But I think that's why I enjoy this game so much, because it is about like me versus the game, not so much the zombies. The zombies are definitely a threat, but the game, you know, isn't. I don't know. It's interesting. Don't want this thing to break a window. I'm gonna fight her. Okay. Yeah, you talked about the winter. I've never made it to winter. Back the last time I played this game, winter wasn't a thing. So I think it's been added in like the temperature requirements, but like back then that wasn't a thing. So that's kind of new. Remember when those times when I could ask you to make some lamb creations? Yeah, that was like not too long ago, lamb. I don't see how that's super relevant right now, but okay. Hey, Uthers, you remember 3 days ago? Yeah, I remember 3 days ago. It was an okay time. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Alright, let's go up this way. Do I already have a stable source of food and water? Not really. What trouble has been made? Not a whole lot of trouble yet. I mean, I have a lake that I can potentially get water from. What's the aim of this game? Survive as long as you can. This is the story of how you died during a zombie apocalypse. So it's a very open-ended sandbox game. You know, try and survive in different situations, different difficulties. Things like that. I'm probably going to go back to the interstate. The gardening starting up. Yeah, so yeah, we made all the plots. Honestly, I don't know. Is there a game end? Yeah, when you die. That's it. There's no, like, win state, really. Because you can't win. But yeah, I need to start using the farm, but I'm unsure exactly how we're gonna keep a lot of those things fresh without running the generator. And we need a second generator to plug into a gas station so we can use the gas pumps more, because we just lost power. Maybe do more farming so you have food in winter. Again, it's about storage. Like how can you store a bunch of things? You can can it, so we might need to find some more canned jars or jar cans and kind of stockpile food that way. But you know, it's actually like multiple months of winter too, right? So it's gonna be, you know, that cold for a long period of time. Potatoes and carrots, yes. Hey Caleb, how's it going, man? Yeah, we already won. You know, this guy has so many cigarettes, he can pretty much die happy at this point. Ooh. Okay, so this one has some gas in it. Ooh, are we actually gonna get a full tank out of it too? Nice, not bad. To store food in winter, couldn't you just leave it outside? Honestly, I don't know. That could work. We'll definitely try it if we make it to winter. That's definitely a concern. If we'll make it there. All right, so I don't think that one has any gas to take. So we got a quarter of a tank there, just real fast. Ooh, this is another little gas station. It's like a little rest stop with a diner. This is a proper diner there. Yeah, that one. It's definitely a proper diner. Because it's called diner. You know, that's how you know. They should make it if you last a year and a military rescue team comes in and horde zombies come to the ultimate challenge. There is a horde mode. And a horde difficulty. But in general, it is considered the zombie apocalypse does not get pushed back in any way. Has Colt been recording lately? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a little while. What's that say? What's that say? So we're going up to Muldrow right now. So we're pretty close to that, I think. So this is another city that we're heading up to. Oh, fuck. I need to use cruise control. I can't be trusted to keep a good solid speed. I think we... That's not good at all. It's not good at all. Hitting a tree going that fast. I think we broke the whole front windshield. It's not totally dead yet. This is a cool game. Yeah, no, it's a wonderful game. I love it. So where we are right now is actually a really popular base spot. I think just about everyone that has ever played this game has built a base or tried to live in this this building here. What happens if you hit one of those people in the middle of the road? I mean, they'll probably die, like instant death for them. Downside is my vehicle will take damage a little bit. My base is depends on, you know, how you want to play. My base is definitely a long-term survival situation. Yeah, the windshield's gone. We lost both headlights. It's not good. Yeah, this thing's about half dead. There's a key over here. We might get something lucky. Cavalier Dart. I think that's a little black car here. Oh, well, they got a tissue in the back. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk with our insurance company. We might, you know, pay in brain a little bit. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Sometimes you can get lucky and find like keys in the glove compartment and stuff. But we need to definitely think about getting a new vehicle. You know, I don't have a mechanic skill high enough to really repair this thing anyways. So, getting a new vehicle is definitely a big priority on our list. Where's my bloody orange soda? There it is. Drink all. And we'll grab a canned beans and we'll eat that too. Maybe have a noon smoke break. Our guy is already tired again. That's Vita's van. You were a great little van, yeah. The key to the yellow car was in the ignition? Yeah, sometimes that happens too. Did I get injured at all by crashing? It doesn't look like it. And I think I can remove this left thigh bandage. Oh, it was. Well, let's check under the bonnet. Let's see what we got. 65%. Yeah, that thing's about toast. Ooh, I got a skill point. Something leveled. I think we got level 2 sprinting, which would be good. So I think that'll help us sprint longer, for example. All right, I'm gonna try and get in this building real quick. Ooh, the door was open. That's pretty lucky. Wash myself. Okay, so we do get water. Water is working. Just gonna have to do a sweep of the whole building real fast because we don't want to be surprised. I might have to sleep in this building too. But one of the main reasons people use this as a base is because it comes with, naturally, a lot of cargo space. And it has, you know, a water fountain, so you can get water. So it's a pretty strong early base, and then if you just, you know, go out and gather wood or something, you can potentially just make it more and more defensible. Might need to collect some buckets for rainwater, but then again, I do have the ability to use... Oh, our guy's like super stressed now. He needs a cigarette. We do have the ability to use like the lake water. When flying this morning, so I'm really good mood today. Nice, man. Plus now a lot of windows. Yep. Very, very secure in that regard. And it does usually have, like, you know, hammers, nails, things to really help you build your base. What am I doing? We are trying to loot and survive in this zombie apocalypse-like world here. So we're kind of in a warehouse. I drove up to like another town over from our normal base. So I'm just trying to poke around this other town, see what we can kind of find to bring back. We'll probably sleep here for the night too, just to keep it, you know, just to be on the safe side. Slowly going to death. You're not wrong. We are definitely going in that direction. Some nails are going to be nice for us because, you know, as we expand our base, we're going to just need it. Was that a hand scythe? Because that'd be a cool weapon, potentially. Unsure what it's used for otherwise. Thought that was our base. No. I know a lot of people make this building in Maldoro our base. Or their base, you know. Yeah, John, what kind of aircraft are you flying right now? I'm gonna assume just like a little single engine. Probably one of the best things about this one, making your base. Number one, you can kind of wall off this whole upper floor and make this like living area. And that's very defensible. But also the upper roof, you have a very good view around from up here. So it's very secure from a base perspective. Good old Cessna 172, huh? Are you a full owner or a partial owner of the craft, sir? Our guy's getting very tired, but that's okay because we did bring a book that I need to keep reading. We need to get our fishing skill up because we do have that lake nearby. Renter? Not bad. How are the renting prices with the whole virus thing going on? Is it higher or lower to try and encourage people to actually do some renting? We finished the book. Darn. All right, well. Shoot. All right, we'll probably sleep in this chair. Though we could try and make it into town. What do you guys think? Should we try to make it to town real quick? And find a house to sleep in? If you didn't see Discord, I finally found the magnesium 3.36 kilometers away from base. I did see the thing, yes. Now, did you find it legit or did you fly? That's my question to you, sir. Yeah, the light's definitely out. Town? Flight school hasn't changed prices, but the fuel is included in the rental cost. Okay. So for you, it's the same. It's to town. Alright, to town it is. We'll get going. Built a drone with a large grid detector and flew that. Alright. That's good. I'm glad that's good. That's progress. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, you know, we've been streaming some Space Engineers recently, and Silent Knight is hosting a server for us. So sometimes he's, you know, obviously it can be up whenever he wants to have the server up and people are interested in playing. But definitely when we're streaming, it's public. You can join if you like Space Engineers and come hang out, help us build. It's a pretty hardcore survival setting though, so it's definitely going to be a little grindy. So we're still on the main road here. I need to find an off-road to shoot down into the suburbs. There's going to be a lot of zombies here. This is all untouched land. And so unlike West Point, these zombies have not been thinned out at all. And so we're just looking at what the game turns into over time. I've built a base around this house before in the past. So I need to find a shelter pretty quickly if we're gonna do this in town. Trailer park is probably not ideal. And since we're committing to the idea of finding a new vehicle kind of like ASAP, we can be a little bit more zombie rough with this one. If there's enough interest, you open another 24/7. I mean, it's a pretty hefty expense. I don't, you know, want you to feel required to do something like that, but, you know. Alright, so we might be able to sleep here. If I can get inside of it. I think that's going to be the challenge of any of these buildings. Just getting inside. What'd you miss? Oh, we looted a little bit. I'm trying to find a quick little place to sleep. To grab some Z's, you know? We'll grab this sheet, and I'm going to cover up the bedroom window. Just in case, you know. This might require 2 sheets because it's a double wide window. But zombies, you know, they can see through windows. So I definitely want to cover at least the room that we're sleeping in as much as possible. Anything in here? I know vinegar was like a cooking ingredient. So we might grab that. Concrete powder, that's a little suspect as to why they had that. We'll eat this banana. We'll drink. Rotten steak. Alright. Let's get our guys some Z's and then we'll head out. And maybe explore the town itself a little bit, right? How's that, guys? How's that sound, guys? We'll explore the town because this is Maldro. Someone shot. That's not good. That's gonna potentially lead zombies this way too. So we're gonna hop in our van. It's not good. Okay, well, even on the inside, I can't open that window. Oh, our van has no headlights. Okay, well, it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. We're just gonna have to go, hopefully, quietly back towards the main street as much as possible. I think I just did a U-turn because I don't know where I am. I have not been in this city in a while. All the street lights are off. This is pretty eerie. Like none of the lights by these homes are on either. Oh my god, this is so dark. Are you kidding me? I can't see shit. You guys probably see even less. Oh, hello zombies. So I'm gonna have to like wiggle a little bit just to get a sight cone because of how narrow it is. Is there a power plant that you can like restart? No. So what, you can set the difficulty with the power kind of like however you want, technically. You can be like, ooh, I want the power to last 6 months, you know. Alright. There was a zombie there apparently following us because I need to get out of the vehicle soon. Because the vehicle is harder to see out of at night than just me. We're gonna crash. If you get a screwdriver, you can take it from other cars. You don't need a skill to do it. Well, I think there was a screwdriver back here, right? In the warehouse. Actually, I might have I think I have a copy of all of our tools in the van. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm gonna hop out and check. Okay, I'm not gonna hop out here. There's zombies everywhere. I'm gonna go down the road. I mean, I'll need to find a heavy duty to strip parts off of. So that'll either be like another van or maybe a truck. I'm not sure if trucks are in its own category either. Alright, let's see if I brought a screwdriver. Yes, we got a screwdriver. Lights come off of any car. Okay, good to know, Eric. Well, there's the parking lot right here. Maybe I should turn the car off just to keep noise down. So we'll pop this open. And then we'll install light bulbs. Ah, that's nice. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. Okay. SE server is online, everyone. So if you feel like joining and starving of oxygen, you're more free to join. Just work with Silent Night to do so. Alright, here's hopefully a good street to go down. Might lead to some nice-ish homes. Maybe not that one. Beep beep. Now, Maldro has a lot of smaller homes. A little bit more dense, though. So it's definitely different. In that regard. I think this is like the motel. Alright, what do we got? We got anything bad coming at us? Doesn't look like it currently. Yeah, it's very few vehicles over here for some reason, it seems, too. I need more trash bags. What is this place? This is an appliance store. Okay. Now I'm sneezing. I guess it must be dusty in there, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Raccoon. So this is an appliance store. This doesn't really help us out, really. I mean, technically, if we needed appliances, we could come down here and grab some. Where is... I think I left my flashlight in the truck. I should have brought it. Ooh, a comic book. Might be handy to help our guy get through some dull days. Alright, let's test to see if we can drink still. Alright, good. We still have water. Day 30. Water is still here. I hear something. I don't know what it is. I think there's a zombie somewhere. I don't think in this room, but then again, it's just so dark. Kinda can never tell. NPK fertilizer. That might help our crops. Water will stay in the pipes even after the water is shut off? So you're saying the water could be off for all we know. Hey, Edge. How's it going? Long time no see, man. So I think I just saw something outside that has me pretty worried. I'm pretty sure there's a group of zombies right by our truck. Or maybe not. Maybe it's okay. Alright, we're safe in that regard then. Let's head out the back door. We left the lights on. That's kind of risky to do. Pretty good. Yeah, sorry I haven't been a part of these glorious hangouts. No, it's fine. I was just, you know, I just miss you, man. Okay, get some bucket in there. Garbage bag, spare. When it gets shut off, you have a limited number of times that you can use the same source. So, yep, I'm the bearer of bad news. You know, it's fine. You can be the bearer of bad news all you want. You get us new headlights. And let's be honest, that's a big save right there. Did that raise my mechanic skill, by the way, doing that? We got 3 mechanic XP. Huge. Song from a person walking dead, got bit, fever hit, world gone to shit. Might as well quit. True words. True words. Alright, now that we have some light, we can actually see what things actually look like over here. So this is like a big storage container yard, so that's kind of cool. Mechanic 100, yes. Yes. We changed the light bulb on the headlights. You'd be surprised on how many people don't even know how to do that in real life. Or like your tail lights. Scrap mechanic would be proud. Very proud. Proudest of the scrap mechanics. Alright. We have an empty gas can. Alright. We're just checking for gas here. I need to get gas. Let's go down this driveway, because I see a car down here. Maybe, hopefully it's untouched and has some gas in it. And this house might look promising as like a temporary base while we stay down here for a little while. Oh, it's locked. What happened to the pickup? We don't have a pickup. That was your old house? Oh, well, I'm here for a visit. Please don't be in here and kill me. Alright, so put that away. Let's have a can of bologna. Alright, let's check inside. No, I died in the forest with 3 scratches and 2 bites. 2 bites? Dude, if you get a bite, it's just all over. I'm assuming you went running through some trees and then you ran into a small group of zombies in said trees. And then you try to get away, they bit you, and then in the process of getting away, you also got some scratches. Maybe from the trees, maybe from the zombies. A little bit of a mixed bag. think it would be cool if somehow this game would pull all the places another person has died and spawn them into your game. Or just some people, you know. With their loot and everything. I know in multiplayer you can find your body again. And sometimes you're like a zombie somewhere. You died of normal infection. F's in chat. Put up a good fight. Didn't make it. Poor man. Anyways, if you guys want and you guys are enjoying Project Zomboid or, you know, some of the other games we've been doing, definitely become a subscriber. You know, get notified when we're streaming. Streaming quite a lot nowadays. Also, if you want, you can become a member of the channel and get those emotes for as little as $1. You can buy me some chicken nuggets from McDonald's. And also help us get to a new emote slot. Kind of going back for this house that's over here. I fixed the unsub resub thing? How do you mean? Come with me, single zombie. Can you take your own life when you have a zombie infection? You can. You know, you can jump out a window or something and fall and bleed out, or if I used to be unsubbed and resubbed, my name would appear up top. Oh, well, no. That's been fixed for a long while as far as I'm aware. Anyways, yes, you can drink bleach, you know, drink cleaning fluid. I don't know if there's like a gun suicide option or not, but you can definitely have your character go out that way. That way he won't turn, you know? Let's drink this. Worked in SnowRunner? Maybe. Yes, good old bleach. In fact, you'll find people in the game, or not people, but like NPCs who are like just dead in their house with like bleach on the ground, or like a whole bunch of alcohol bottles, and they just kind of drink themselves, you know, to go. You'd have to go fighting? Hey, it depends. I don't think bleach would be a fun way to go. Oh, come on, start. Start. Oh, okay. Made it out of that situation a little bit. That was awful. There's a little food mart here. check this garbage. See if there's a garbage bag. No. I don't think those guys will walk all the way over to the truck, but they might. Kind of never know. Pretty funny how your van affects the zombies. Yeah, man, it makes noise. It's I need to pick up this stool. It's in the way. Some more food. Good. Is my backpack full? No? Okay, good. Marinara sauce doesn't really do anything unless you have like pasta or something. And we do have some pasta at the base, but we already have some marinara sauce. You know this place like the back of your head? Noted. I don't know how you would get a map on that location. Maybe your hairdresser is just really that good. Can I get in this cash register? I would like to have the money, please. Nope. Okay. Some salt. Rotten stuff. That fridge is probably gone, so there's no point in even looking at it. Check the large garbage containers for maybe some garbage bags. Nope. Okay, unlucky. It's alright. Nani? Power of tape. Yeah, what do you do with the tape? That's a little concerning. You just tape a map to the back of your head? That's interesting. Makes it pretty hard to read. Little church there. I'm kind of looking for some bigger homes. There's a bigger home there, but there's still zombies around, so that's a little iffy. I made this house my base before, too. That one there. There's a bakery. Where's the police station in Marlboro? Or Muldrow? We might see if we can't clear that out. Because we might need to get some ammo. Burger place, laundromat, buffets. I kind of want to see this big box truck is actually really good. I'm going to turn off my engine and see if these guys stop. They might not. Okay, so they didn't. That's fine. I can lure them away though and do the same thing. These guys aren't super quick, so. What happened to the old base? We still have our old base. I'm just out exploring the next town over a little bit while we have, you know, the supplies to do so. Alright, so there's more zombies on the side of that fence that I did not anticipate here with that honking maneuver. Alright, we're just gonna have to thin them out with the vehicle. It's not ideal. But sometimes situations just will never be ideal, you know. And that, my friend, is how you kill a bunch of zombies. Really quick. That probably did a decent amount of damage to our vehicle, so we can't do that very often. But I'm just hoping I get super lucky with this. Fuck. Fuck. The sound of female zombies make? Yeah, they're pretty intense. Alright, maybe we can get super lucky and one of these guys have the key. Right? Kinda never know. Well, you have a revolver. We have one already, so I'll just take the ammo. Thanks for that. Ooh, cigarettes. I like cigarettes. My guy needs those. Break the window. I don't think I can break the window on the back of the truck. I didn't have the option to. Like, I can get into the truck. Like, this is... Oh, maybe I can unlock the truck from here, right? So I need electrical level 1 and mechanics level 2 to hotwire. Sure, we'll bring some alcohol wipes. We might need it. Oh, smash rear windshield? I mean, like, that'll hurt me. I know. Like, every time I have smashed a window in this game, it has, like, cut me up pretty bad. I'm hesitant to do that. Our van's at 60%. I really would have liked that box truck. Come on. Check the stores? Alright, we'll check the stores. So this is a clothes store. If we potentially wanted to like get a different outfit, this could be a good opportunity to do so. Our clothes are starting to get a little torn up. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna smash it. Oh my god, I didn't get a cut on my hand by smashing a window. I think that's the first that's ever happened. So it made some noise, but they didn't come over. So let's hop in. Alright, let's see what they got for sale. Tank top, denim shirts, baseball cap. I don't know, guys. Like, should I keep the... Ooh. Military camo. Denim jeans. Compared to... my jeans. Run speed 0.98, 0.98. I think I'll switch jeans out. Hey, Chris Johnson, how's it going? Get what's best? I mean, denim shirt. Do I just want to go full 90s, guys? All right, let's see if there's a cool hat. That's very 90s. I think they had a baseball cap. And then we will reverse the hat. Because apparently that's a goddamn option. Alright, there we go. Full 90s. We got our denim shirt with our denim pants. Our guy's like dead tired. We need to, I'm gonna pull out of town. Well, denim has some really cool properties to it. While it is a rugged material, you know, so it does not wear quickly, which is something you'd want. But also denim, by itself, is antibacterial. Like, they've done studies, and like some studies say it's like, yeah, you don't have to wash a pair of jeans for like 3 days, and it just doesn't get dirty. You know, unless you're obviously like rolling around in mud. But, you know, just wearing them around, they're pretty antibacterial by default. And so that's why I haven't changed my pair of pants in 3 years. Look, this guy's got the right idea. He's wearing denim. He knows what's going on. Gotta keep your mind off the craziness somehow, and what better way than Uther's rocking full 90s. Uther just grew up in the 90s. You know, there's pictures of me in full denim outfits with a denim jacket. I know the look. Alright, we're going to stop at this zombie. And, hi, man. Let's see. Alright, let's hop inside. I need to actually drink and eat. And then sleep. So let's do that. Let's what should we eat, y'all? Canned carrots, you think? No, that's not really enough. How about some chili? I kind of wish you could find like a portable gas grill thing, you know, that you could like find gas canisters for. Oh wow, our guy's like super hungry. He wants 2 things. We'll grab a canned corn. Also, I'm putting my police trooper hat in the car, you know. Grilled squirrel. We could make grilled squirrel eventually. All right, have a smoke. Help our anxiety. We're really thirsty. I don't think I grabbed any drinks. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it does. Just had to bust out the water dispenser, guys. Hold on. Let's just put that back. Drink the mustard? No, that's a little harsh. That might make you a little too thirsty in a way. All right, we'll sleep. What is this? Moist, slightly damp, rain or sweat? I think probably our character is getting a little warm. That, yeah, we're definitely a little bit on the warm side. The denim outfit's actually pretty insulated, so it'd be good for like fall and stuff. But we need to bring the van back to base. So we're leaving Muldrow now. And we'll just bring it back to base. Oh yeah, he's very moist. He's a moist kind of guy, man. He's high in that moisture content. So it looks like around, so right now my RPM is a little over 2,000. But when I go up to 40, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but tell me if you can. Do you hear that little whine? It's just like a little whine that's just like constantly going at about 3,000 RPM there. It's a little bit of an issue. Hey Liana, how are you? Welcome to the stream as always. Good to see you. You can sort of hear it. Boom, 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 boom. And then when I shift down, it's quiet. This is very, very subtle. Belt problem, is that a thing in this game? I think it's just a sign of general wear and tear on my vehicle that I've been putting it through. Not necessarily a belt, but I don't think there is a belt sim in the game in a way. Get a semi and attach a cow plow to the front. God dang, man, that's a hardcore solution to the problem. There's modded vehicles. Like this game, you know, it has Steam Workshop support. And so people add modded things all the time, like modded weapons in, modded buildings, modded maps, modded vehicles. Like, in fact, here, I'm going to pause the game for just a second because I kind of want to take a look because it's been a while. Let me do, I think it's this, and go to the workshop. So, like, there's additional waste bag container stuff, most subscribed, more building variety. If I search maybe just car, new car sounds, Russian vanilla cars. Well, that's just, I think, a language pack. Crash mod cars. This is like a Hurley's remastered car pack thing. So let me see if there's like a semi truck. Semi. No semi. Dub's profession mods. Maybe adds more backstories to choose from. It's kind of cool. Candles would be cool. Night vision goggles, unique rebalanced guns, you know, things like that. You guys get the idea. It's mods. It's mods. There's definitely a lot of quality of life mods too. I think just to make like the day-to-day grind of surviving out in the wilderness a little bit easier. My car is also pulling to the left. Like, I'm not touching the controls right now. You can watch that car just drift left and left and left. We need to put air in our tires. Like here, you know, I corrected to the right, and I'm dodging these trucks without touching it for a second. Life mod, I haven't experienced any of the mods, so I just know that some mods probably exist through just assumption. I think the only mod that I've ever tried in this game was for the previous update, adding NPCs. Because I tried like multiple times in the past 4 years to get a YouTube series of this recorded, but to me, it never really felt like it was interesting enough. Like, oh, Uther's has to drive for 4 hours. Well, that's a little, you know, that's a waste of my day when I could produce like 2 videos in that time, you know. So it kind of came down to, I thought it was too boring, requiring way too much editing to make it interesting. And so I preferred to stream this game because of that. Like, you know, I can talk to you guys. We're just on a road trip together. You guys are in the back of the van with all the food. Please don't eat it all, but it's okay. You know. Yeah, I really need a new vehicle. I mean, it should be a pressing thing to look out for. I don't think it's a requirement yet. You know, we're at 60% durability, and most of it's body damage. Our engine and everything is technically fine. Road trip mix. I think there's some bags back there. Yeah. I guard the M&Ms. That's fine. You can guard the M&Ms. Keep them secret. Keep them safe. So I think we need to. No, we don't have Skittles Edge. Sorry, you know, I don't like Skittles. I didn't buy any from the store. So we don't have any of those. And plus, it's the 90s, so you know, there's M&Ms. We got Laffy Taffy back there. We got some Slim Jims. Okay. Have some gummy worms, yep. We also have pop cap pistols, you know, just for fun. It's the 90s, you know. Some gems seem lit too. Sour worms? No sour worms, sorry. They were out. Ring pops, though. We found a couple ring pops, so if you want a ring pop, you can grab one. Of course, your favorite green toy lightsaber, yes. Yes, your favorite green toy lightsaber is here as well. Just don't hit anyone in the over the head with it too hard. The good old 90s. It was the best of times. So there's still like some boarded up homes over here. That's kind of marked like, hey, survivors were here. And usually these things have like guns and some interesting supplies in them. Just haven't been able to get inside because the zombies all around. Do you know how to turn slow-mo on? If so, thank you for keeping it off. No. I don't know what slow-mo is. Mode is at all. Look at that UPS truck. That'd be a good truck. Ooh, good. Spare hunting knife. Was it all the music cues? Dude, the music's, you know, it can turn into The Witcher in like a half second. It's kind of crazy. I don't remember if we found the key to this truck a while ago and it just didn't have gas. And we couldn't find any gas at the time. But nothing is happening. I'm fighting some zombies. Things are somewhat happening. Backstab! Give me my hunting knife back, guy. Alright, I need to turn this thing off before more zombies get attracted to it. And stop waiting, it's wasting gas. There's Lefty in the van. Probably, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I guess I've been in this house before. Please hold. Oh, there's some lovely bleach. Open one of these. Eat all. You will. Uh-oh. Yes, drink. Okay. He was just driving before and it went spooky twice. It's a spooky time. You don't know what's going on. That's the spooky part, right? I need to have a cigarette, though. That's definitely not spooky. That's just harmful to my body. Nothing wrong with that. What is that? Is that just skull and crossbones? It's kind of cool. Cancer stick. All right, let's check out this UPS truck, guys. Let's see what we got. No key. Bad luck. That would have been really good. Like, how much trunk space is in this thing? 82 pounds. That's a lot. I have 275 boxes of cigarettes, okay? You guys are weak, thinking that I only have 176, 7 in each. I don't know. I have a lot. My guy's a smoker. I've just been collecting them all in case something happened. Does the carrot rack his cigarette pack like some smokers do? You know, you mean the good old like thing that they do, or they do it on their arm or whatever surface. I grew up in a smoking household. I know that. I hear a lot of zombies, and that worries me. I don't know if it worries you guys, but it definitely worries me. Ooh, hey, cherry. I think there might be some zombies in this house, guys. Nope. I'm I'm at one for house parties. I gotta go. That's like, so long. Lovely meeting the fam. I have 1,932 cigarettes. I mean, these things don't have a, they're not packets. So these aren't packets of cigarettes. So, these are actually individual. Okay, they come in packets of 20. That's why whenever you find them, it says cigarettes, 20, in quotation marks. Or parentheses, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Beep. Look, I think the zombies were just upstairs having maybe a little bit of an orgy. It was definitely risque. Now they're going out to the beach. Jeez. I said a bad word? Ah, shit, I did. Oh yeah, there's that van too. A Spiffos van. I gotta check the Spiffos van, guys. Rotten cheese. Get out of here. Comfy back seats, you hope? The lock is broken. Should I break it? Break into it, guys? I'm gonna smash the other side. Because I kind of sit on that side. Well, I smashed it. It's literally did nothing to help me get inside of it. How about the back? Fuck it, I'm gonna smash the driver's side. Alright, well there was nothing in here anyways. I said, hey, if you guys keep it up down there, I will pull this van over and get in another van and leave you guys. I have plenty of bandages. Back at the house. Because we raided the medical place pretty early to stock up on that stuff. You need some space for toilet paper? Kid, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Beep. Beep, beep. We also need a C for Grace. Look, you know, just have her pile in. Scoot over. Raccoon era. Make room for Grace. Come on, guys. Be civil back there. Or else I'm going to take your M&Ms away. Uthers uses newspaper confirmed. More like Uthers uses nothing. Huh? How about that? Hold up, that's wild. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Just like nature. Sits in the trunk. Everyone's in the trunk. Y'all are in the back of a van. Hey, I'm already in a room. I'll be throw off. Okay, alright, fine. Well, you know, just tie yourself on there a little tighter. You'll be fine. I promise not to crash too often. Then again, I don't crash vehicles. You guys know this, you know. Not my thing. Never once crashed. Look, we're almost home, children. Okay? If you keep this up, no video games tonight. I won't let you play that Game Boy and that Pokemon Red that you've been talking about all week. What is a Pokemon? I don't even know. I'll take your Tamagotchis too. You know. That you can take care of a real animal. You need some real responsibility instead of that digital dog thing. Why did you park the Scarab MK1 3.38 kilometers from base? I didn't park the Scarab MK1 3.38. Okay. That was an unforeseen accident. Not due to me. I just parked it there. You're right. Alright. Get in the house, everyone. You all are grounded. Go to your rooms. Runs to room with the M&Ms like a raccoon. Hey, eating's in the kitchen only, okay? The fact that you think you can snack in your room is a no-go. My family didn't let me do that shit. So you ain't gonna do it either. Put the M&Ms away. I get the ring pops as jewelry, not food. You made a fine argument. You're gonna be You're gonna lead the high school debate team. I know it. I have high hopes for you. Don't oof me, young man. I'll oof you back 10 years ago. Okay? Did someone just shut the garage door? I did. I did, Fran. You used the front door. And shut it behind you. You're not raised in a barn. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use this 38 special bullets on my own family. Now get me a beer from the fridge. Oh. Oh no. Guys. The water's gone. Water 17 out of 60. We have buckets in a lake. We do. We'll do. Go to the lake edge and bring back a bucket of water. Also, it's a lights out, children. Go to bed. Edge, get off the computer. Go to bed too. It's like noon, by the way. Not even close to bedtime, but whatever. The narrative had to be continued. Also, if one of you sleep at, if you guys set off the outside motion sensor lights, I'll know that you were outside. And then I'll be sitting downstairs in the dark, and when you come in, I'll start up the generator and turn that lamp on and ask where you were for the past 3 hours. That's what I'll do. Okay? Can I pick up that stove and bring it over here? Also, I have a fireplace in this house. And it runs off wood. Eric. So I have a fireplace right here. Oh snap, he knows. Get back, get back. Alright, let's try getting some water from the lake. Our first little run for it. I guess we can try the cooking pot and both kettles. Luther just walks outside and just sees a rope hanging out the window. Oh, hell no. Dabbing hasn't been invented yet. Also, we're gonna have to go shirtless for a little bit out here in the country. There we go. America. I'm assuming if I drink this. No good. Only pretend to be asleep. I've stolen the Cheez-Its by now. Oh, motherfucker. I swear. Right to the moon, Grace. Right to the moon. Pow. Yeah, basically Raccoonera and Edge were distractions, having me run around the house as you just go down and raid the kitchen. I know what you're up to. Alright. Cooking pot. Fill. Cooking pot. Fill kettle. Fill kettle. Tainted water. Unsafe for drinking. Sterilized by boiling in an oven or over a fire. I need to get more pots, I guess. So I think we have some planks that we can use potentially. I need to get a rag, I think, to start the fire. I don't know if we have any spare cloth to tear, like shirts and stuff. Oh no, we got some. So let me grab one. And then grab a plank. We'll just see how far a plank goes, maybe. Add fuel. Plank. And then add both of these in there. Do you seeing this growling woman down the street? I don't know. She looks sick. Aw. Sad face. Alright, let's see if this works. They're getting warm. Okay, that didn't take long at all. So this is 2 weight. How many units is actually in this? Also, look, we have a little fire. This is our only light source now, right? Hopefully the whole house can't burn down, but well, I suppose we'll find that out at some point. Just have that water dispenser in the truck? Yeah. It's a little weighed down right now. Do I have a can of soup? I'll just eat that. Let's drink all this big pot of water real quick. I want to see if I'll have any left over in it. I guess I said to drink it all, so. Oh no, that didn't take much. Now, can the water get stagnant, or can I like stockpile it? You guys think? In here, can you fill it up, or does it always stay full? I don't know, honestly. Remove flooring near fire just in case. I don't think I can remove the flooring. At least I don't know how to. Let's grab the big water tank thing. And also our flashlight. We're gonna need that thing. I can't see shit. So I think my flashlight's in here, or maybe not. Maybe it's in the tool thing. How heavy is this? 5? Oh, that's not bad. I can throw that in my backpack. America. Let's see if my flashlight's in here. Where did I put my flashlight, chat? There it is. Flashlight? God damn it. Get your guys' head out of the gutter. Alright. Wash, drink. I don't know if these are infinite water sources. I really don't. Or if I can just fill them. But I suppose we'll find out at some point. This one plank actually is going for a little while. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Did I read all these? I think I did. I already read all the, oh no, I didn't read volume 4, metalworking. All right, guys, let's take a look at our skills at the moment. You know, we're very 90s man now. I need to get some more books read. I'm assuming beginner farming is something that I need. Also electrical. So farming and electrical, you guys think? I have the book read for mechanics, up to level 2, right? So until then, so we'll grab one farming for beginners, and we'll read that. I'm gonna turn off our light because we don't need it. We're strong. Now your guys' homework, you know, make sure you're still doing your schoolwork, children. I know you're upstairs having a good time playing your Pokemans, but just to let you know, if you don't do well on your homework, I'm not gonna get you that Pokemon Stadium, okay? Strong independent light sources, yeah. Just speed up time, sorry. Speed up the time, don't worry, I'll help them out. Alright, sounds good, Edge. Just don't fuck it up again. Better make me proud. To get better at your English. Are you from somewhere else, Raccoon Era? Are you from a non-English speaking country? Is that what you're telling me? That's verbal abuse? Please, this is the 90s. There's gonna be some physical abuse here soon too. If you talk back again like that. Kiddo. X plus y to the 9th power plus x equals 34. Alright, first person at edge that solves that problem gets 1,000 build bucks. Off you go. Your brain with math. Yeah, you guys gotta tell me what X and Y is. You don't know if it's solvable? I'm pretty sure that's solvable. Don't see why it wouldn't be. You just don't know what the numbers are. It's something. It's basically x squared plus y to the 9th power equals 34. That's really what that is. Also, what am I doing? I'm in this house and I'm just kind of wandering around here. I think I was going to so like x could be 1 for all you know, and then you just need to know what's the square root, or what's 32 divided by 9. How'd you get a minus? How'd you get... Also, Edge, you're not supposed to solve your own problem. 9 minus 3 divided by 1/3 plus 1? You're saying what is that solution? I think that's 3. The answer is 3, I think. 6, and then 1/3 of 6 is 2, and then plus 1 is 3. Clap, clap. That wasn't easy, bro. Also, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually kind of good at math. Like, we're distracting Father Earthers over the walkie-talkie. You are. Also, x equals 17. 17 plus 17 equals 34. And then what? Did you put y as 0? Is that just what you're doing, Eric? 0 to the 9th power is 0. So therefore now I can only solve for x. Easy problem is easy. Grace got dehydrated. Eric is now big brain. Pokemon? Fine, you guys can have your Pokemans for 1 hour. 1 hour of Pokemans. Okay, that's all you're getting. Math was one thing you took forever on. I mean, math But Uthris, yeah, that's dad to you, okay? I don't know who this Uthris fellow is. He sounds like a loser. So. You have a calculator? I mean, that's true. No, the thing I hated the most about math class was I could generally do all the problems in my head. And then I always got points off on tests for not showing my work. It was always annoying. Because like, no, we want to make sure that he understands the subject. It's like, bitch, I fucking solved your problem. Like, don't come at me saying that I don't know how to do the problem when I just answered your question. Like, get out of here. So we need to do a whole bunch of carpentry, guys. There's a huge wall we need to end up building. Like, I need to wall this whole area in with a little bit of a side door here. And then we'll continue the front wall another time. Could have been cheating, Uthers are very, very lucky. I'm not saying that I didn't cheat sometimes, because laziness is always fun, you know. I think if you can get away with it, why not? But I cheated more on, like, memorization stuff. I'm not good at memorization at all. Like, what day did something happen? I'm like, I don't know. My life on art school. Yeah, you need to sketch that first before you can hand in your finished piece. Like, what? Well, so okay. Here, like, all right. I went through art school. Raccoon era. Are you actually in art school? Is that like your thing? Cause I have a degree in oil painting, so. Already done. You were in art school. Solid. That's one of my paintings back there. That one. One of them. Like here. Oh, actually grab it. Let's do some Uthris art time. Uthris art time. Casual flex. I mean, look. I'm not an artist. I have a degree in art. My day job is nothing related to art. Okay? Nothing related to art. So this is a, let's make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. This is a Frank Frazetta painting. So now when you're in art school, you end up making copies of master drawings and paintings to learn. So this is a Frank Frazetta painting that I copied. It's Conan the Barbarian here. Of course, you gotta have a lady hanging off his leg, you know. So this is one of his cover pieces that he did. So it's not super great, but it does well, I think. You know, the crazy thing about Frank Frazetta, the guy that originally did this, is he never really looked at reference pictures. And so, like, he always waited to, like, the last minute of a deadline, and then just, like, boom. Like, he would just make this the night before it was due, and just turn it in, you know? I don't know if I have any other paintings around. I kind of threw a lot of them away. No, that wouldn't be a good picture. Let's do, because that wouldn't show up on a camera. Oh, that's really cool. Thanks. You love that? Nice. Here, I can show you guys some actual old stuff. some old stuff. Uthris I haven't done an oil painting in 10 years, so whenever I get the chance to talk about it, I do like to talk about it because I think it's interesting to kind of revisit like old things that I did. So here we will look. Let me make my camera really small again. Kind of normal size that. So this was like my old DeviantArt page. All this stuff. Let's do all. So what? This is an oil painting. This one is probably, how big is it? Do I say 48 inches by 36 inches? I was always more into drawing than actual painting. Yeah. Reminds you of your own comic Spawn. I'm so curious now. Yeah. So this was like one of the biggest paintings I ever did in school. This is a Renaissance fair, an American Renaissance fair. I know a lot of Europeans don't do Renaissance fairs. So we do that here since we didn't get to, we were kind of after that period, so we don't have like a cultural connection to that. So, you know, it's just a recreation of some photos. And then this was a self-portrait here. This one is a oil painting as well in my Renaissance outfit that I had. So this one was very much a kind of inspired by like Caravaggio kind of deal. Very, very strong contrast, you know? So I like this one a lot. I think the fabric, like through here, is probably the best thing about it. Your deviant is dead, and that self-portrait is meant. Yeah, it's hanging up in. My sister has like an old historical home, so they put it in a really gaudy frame and then put it over their fireplace. You know, it's like, yes, we have our family portrait over the fireplace, so that's cool. This one actually never got done, and like you can see about this far over, you can see how the color shifts a little bit here. That's because I didn't finish putting on the varnish and everything, so it's like super shiny, and then like it just kind of cuts off. Also, this hand really sucks, and this one too. Not really good hands. I messed those up. Let's do, what else did I do? So this is kind of like into college. This is like kind of like the first digital drawing that I did after college. So this is like just a line drawing of a sled dog for my girlfriend, because she liked sled dogs and stuff. What do we got else? Figure studies. I don't know why I have to be logged in. You know, so kind of blocking in forms as a test. Hands are hard, yes. Hands and feet are tough. Very, very tough. For sure. Let's do... I don't need that. What else is interesting that I have in here? Hate doing feet more. It kind of depends. And then these are just studies, digital drawings, and this is the actual full res of the image. So they're just really small kind of studies, so you can do a lot of them. You know, I have like 4 types of rock, 4 types of fungus, 4 types of sea life, 4 types of plants, and you know, this is just kind of building up your visual library kind of deal. You just draw big monsters with no feet. There you go. These are more studies of actual things, you know, like planes and ships. So I did a study. So we got like I think this was like an F-22. I could be wrong. I don't know what jet that was. Just a dual engine. We got a biplane. I think that's just a Cessna 172 there. In fact, this was probably John Goodry today, if I had to guess. The sailboat one, I really like the sailboat one here. This one turned out pretty cool for how small it is. You like giant snakes, yeah. Let's see. This is like a commission. This one. So that's digital. So people wanted commissions of like their characters on like a RP server that I was on. So this guy's like a mage and his friend was like a samurai warrior guy. Yeah, Project Zomboid definitely looks different, you know. This is the you know, obviously the video game concept art, you know. That's what that is. And then the last thing that I really did was I was working on a potential webcomic idea. So like we were playing D&D at the time, and so I wanted to do like a webcomic of like some of our D&D characters. So I have like my guy's character sheet in like comic book form to kind of signal like his different attributes in a way, you know. Do I still draw? I have not drawn. The last drawing that I did was, I have a picture of it on Twitter, I think. Is this? This was at work. So I did, they gave me a whiteboard that's literally the size of the wall at my office. So like, if you look behind me, it's probably actually, you know, that whole length of wall behind me, in whiteboard. So it's all just dry eraser on there. So it's let's see, what is this? This is Kyoto and Tokyo, and this is Akihabara, or around Akihabara. It's actually like multiple pictures combined into one. Same thing with the Tokyo stuff. Like the canal is technically more Tokyo, supposed to be on the left side, but it went ahead and just combined the country and parks of Kyoto to Tokyo. I don't think I have a picture of anything else on it. But that's the last drawing that I did. And before that, it was all stuff from when we were in Japan, which I might have tweeted out some of those. Well, when I was in Japan, this is... Yeah, here's some. So, Himeji Castle, you know, some pen drawings, Tokyo. This is the canal in that whiteboard drawing, by the way. This is the exact thing. So if you look at this in that whiteboard drawing, this canal will match, and all these buildings will. I just took out the bridge and the left side. More Tokyo. Even more Tokyo. So I guess from October 11th, around October 2018, I didn't draw all the way up through till that whiteboard thing. So I didn't draw for a full year. Didn't draw. So, you know, I don't think you should feel bad about not, you know, for stopping and stuff. Like, if you don't feel like it, you're not going to do it, you know. And drawing is I mean, luckily I had YouTube for my creative outlet. Now this drawing that I made of Father Uthris looks like trash compared to his art. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I will show some more oil paintings, because I personally like my oil paintings more. A little bit. Let me see if I can find some more of those. We'll go to Facebook. The thing that I'm never on. Look at the Uther's Facebook. This is great. We're just sharing at this point. Why not? Let's do. Get to see all the stuff here. My photos. There we go. So here's all the drawings I did in Japan when I was there. So like stuff like that. It's me and my girlfriend, guys. Would you look at that? This is skinny Uthris. This was Uthris when he didn't weigh over 200 pounds. Isn't that amazing? Let's do all those. You guys saw those. So this is an oil painting. This one. This is another kind of master copy one. That's a Rembrandt copy. Oh, what else do I got? This is another copy. Oh, I'm also though no. Nope. Now we're getting like really young Uthers. This is Uthris at college, freshman year. My hair has not been that short in 12 years. My hair has not been that short. So, yeah. Good times. There you go. You guys get to learn a little bit about Uthris. Our guy is already tired, and it's 9:30 in the morning. He's only been awake for 9 hours. I don't know why this guy tires so much. Like, I don't get it. Does anyone in chat know why, like, a character might tire quicker than others? You know, we just sat by the fire looking at Father's picture albums. Yeah. Oh, my guy was just a little too warm for double denim, you know? It gets a little toasty, so he's just had his shirt off while he's working, you know? Good times, yes. So let's try this water again. Drink. Wash yourself. Okay. I don't know if this thing's empty. Stop pushing. Oh, wow. So now he's working tits out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Food-wise, let's do this. How about we plant the farm, huh? Let's get the seeds growing. So what do you guys want to plant? Do you want to plant radish, strawberries, tomatoes, carrots? Some strawberries from Grace, some tomatoes. Okay, you guys are like all saying different things. No one can agree here. That's fine. That's fine. 2 people said carrots though, so carrots win. So I'm gonna grab 1 packet. And we're gonna start with growing 1 batch of carrots. Because we gotta try and take care of them. So if I come out here, so carrots. average water 35 to 85. So I'm gonna try and keep 50 water in each of these. So there's some carrots. Now, can I water these with the tainted water and it'd be fine? I would assume so. You have honey buns in there? Share the honey buns, Grace. Can't believe you. So, a kettle of water. Let's see how much water is in here. So water, so 50 are full. So it looks like each kettle holds 50 in there. So if I do 35, I might be able to get 70 in each of these. Which is weird. I don't know how that math works out, but I'll try it. Why doesn't well water go stagnant? Are you talking about like IRL? Like why well water? Because the water down there is like it's in the water table, which is to say so far down that nothing's really in there. Obviously there's some danger to drinking just well water. Where's my kettle? Okay, yeah, okay, cool. We got it all. We'll run back up. And like when things go down to the groundwater, you know, it usually gets filtered through the rock, so it's kind of clean. You know, depending on how far down you go. And then that's why, you know, a lot of people get really concerned when like pollution hits the water table, because that's like everyone's drinking water and it's down there. You know, it's just things like that. All right, let's take a look at our info here. Okay, it's flourishing, water levels is fine. We're good to go. Flourishing, fine, good. So we've done the watering. The watering. Yes, we did pick up some fertilizer. I guess I can try and put it on there. I kind of wanted to save it for like a proper growth kind of experimentation, but we'll give it a whirl just to see what it is. Edge, go to your room. Now, how much fertilizer did that use is my question. Like half of it. So info. Fertilized, 1. Does that mean only one carrot out of 12 was fertilized? Don't speak back to me like that. I'll slap you into last week. That's what I'll do to you. Some nice chill music going on right now. So that's good. Grace is being mean. Grace, don't be mean. I expect that from Isabella, but not you, Grace. Oh no, I need like a shit ton of wood. You have no idea. Like the little add-on room that we made out there, all this used to be tree. So we're going to be using a forest. You're right. I would never disappoint you again. Good. Don't let it happen. Oh, our guy really wants a cigarette. Would you guys be interested in... I don't know how many of you guys have Project Zomboid or plan on getting it at any point because you've seen me play it and you kind of think it's interesting. But I would love to do multiplayer Project Zomboid once it's actually out in the current update. How much does it cost? I think like $15. It's really not that expensive. All right, let's do attach. No, equip in both hands. The fishing rod here. You will fish with worms. No, we'll do fishing tackle. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a fish, guys. Don't know if your computer could run it, though. Well, that's a concern. It's a concern. We get a small bass. 33 centimeter. I'm gonna see if I can cast with, like, a small bath. No. Okay. I can't use, like, a small fish to catch a big fish, it looks like. I want to try and get 2 fish. That's kind of what I'm shooting for, guys. Now, does the fishing tackle have durability? No. Alright, we're not going to get another one. That's fine. I need to get out of here. It is way too dark. Alright, let's try and cook some of this thing. So if I run up here to where we chopped all of our lumber, there should be some sticks and twigs. I'm gonna try using this stuff to make a fire. So light fire, twigs, plus lighter. Okay. Add fuel, tree branch. Add fuel, tree branch. Okay, not bad. Let's take a look at our fish here that we caught. This nice little small bass. We'll slice a fillet. Get 2 fillets. Still no zombies in this area? Yeah, no, it's been pretty good to us so far. So, hunger is 5. Let's see if cooking it really does anything. Hunger goes up to 7. Oop, I need to grab it before it burns. So that was 14 food worth. You know, our fishing skill is not that good. Gray's help too, right? You lying, Edge? Also, what are you doing out of your room? I told you to go back into your room. You didn't listen. You're grounded. All right, I need to finish reading this farming for beginners book here. Actually, we can go to bed. And actually might wake up at a decent time. Don't talk with your mouth full, gross. All right. What time is it? About 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Mahumph. All right, guys. Tell you what, we played for about 3 hours. I think we were pretty successful. What I might try to do between the next stream, I don't know. It depends if I have time, right? I have to go to work and then we stream again immediately. So probably not gonna happen. What I'm gonna be trying to do is working on fortifying the fort a little bit. We definitely have enough supplies to be a little self-sufficient for a while. And so we need to get the defenses up in terms of the walls so that we can get our carpentry up to get some gates and doors. So there's so much that we need to do to prepare the homestead, and then we can start doing things like working about fishing and hunting and what are we doing long term for gas, because right now as it stands we don't need electricity and we don't need the car, so our gas is essentially where it's at. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming out to the stream. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully if you did, subscribe for more creative goodness such as this. Hit that like button. You can become a member as well, unlock some cool emotes, and with that, you guys have a good evening and hopefully a good week. So